Hey, hey, hey! It's your boy, Tyler McVicker, Valve News Network. How you doing? It's me, a boy. It's a me. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Hi. 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 Hey. Hi. Hey. Hello. Okay, everybody. How you doing? Been busy. I don't even...
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Portal55. I don't even think I need to introduce myself with been busy anymore. I think y'all know.
Let's help Electro with Gingo Anime.
I, for the last 2 days, have done nothing but work and sleep. And, you're about to see why. Before we get started, I think while we're waiting for people to come in, yeah, how about before we wait for people to come in, let's play let's actually play some game. Let's play some game. Yeah, let's just play some Half-Life Alyx. Oh, thank you for the, thank you. Starting up Steam VR. Love you, Tyler. Love you too. Okay, Steam VR is starting up.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you too. Okay. Hold on.
Miku 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 miku.
Nice. Cool. Okay. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? I'm feeling great. Been a busy couple days, I'll tell you that. I've been working really hard.
Hey Tyler, out of curiosity, do the antlions in Alyx have code/scripts for responding to bug bait?
No. They don't. I've actually tested that. So I've been working really hard on the crowbar video. Talking to a friend of mine who mentioned, hey,
Happy birthday, Tyler.
my birthday's in February. I was talking to a friend of mine who was like, hey, just letting you know, like, cut content's super cool, but I'm sure a lot of that's exclusive to you to begin with, because, like, who the fuck knows how to find some of this shit? That's true.
Hey Tyler, how are you doing? If
Good.
you ask me, I'm good, and I've been playing Just Cause 2 for a while now. It is a decent game. Love your streams, keep this shit up.
Thank you.
Also, do you think the 2 Epistle 3 mods will change in any way after Alyx?
Yeah, they won't come out. I think, what was I talking about? Completely lost my train of thought. What was I talking about before that donation came in? Can you tell us about this? Crowbars. Yeah, I've been working really hard. Yes, that's what I was working on. I was working really hard on the crowbar video. Crowbar video is still coming out. Still have some pretty major hurdles to get through with that one to work, so it might not come out next. Like, it's confusing. So I was talking to a friend of mine who's like, look, all this custom content, all this cut content stuff, you're like the master of this. Like, you're the foremost expert of Valve cut content at this point. I'm like, I don't know about that, but I'm definitely the most experienced content creator that knows about that. It's like, well, the hype is high. You don't just have to be making cut content videos. Like, people want to hear your opinion of the game. People want to hear about the lore. People want to hear. I'm like, okay, that's true. So I'm you know, I was just doing cut content for a really long time. Now I'm like, I gotta mix in more stuff into that. So, all right. Let me just. It's always fucking complicated to get this shit to work. Just let me. VR is so. You guys can still hear me, right? You can still hear me, right? Okay, cool. Yeah. Sorry, it's just getting... So I figured something out about how to properly stream HLVR, like in a good way. Yo.
Hey Tyler, just asking if you and two other with 3 and the with there into a while doing the thing with the what in crowbar with and into you when it while doing and are there in several while doing with it and if there any are conclusion granted your opinion. Crowbar is a melee weapon.
Yeah, sorry. So I figured out a less performance intensive way of streaming Half-Life Alyx. But unfortunately, it's like super fucking complicated to get it set up. And you can't like pre-set it up.
What does the purple star button do?
The what? The purple star? Oh, I don't know. I think it subscribes. So I have to set it each time, which is like super fucking annoying. All right, you 1 second. But it's a lot less performance intensive. There you go. All right. Yeah, that works. Okay. Okay. Sorry, my office is very representative of my mind right now. Okay. Oh, fuck. Did I forget to launch it with the console? Piss. Super busy, guys. Super busy lately. Getting it to work properly. Oh, it's such a nightmare.
The purple button
Thank
has
you.
a crown in it. Crown is corona in Spanish. I think I regret touching that button.
All right, now, yeah, console should work. Okay, so, yeah, there you go. There you go. Cool, 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 cool. All right. All right. Swoosh. Swoosh.
Do you think Gary Newman work on Gmod 2 with Source 2? And he make VR Gmod?
I don't have my head. Let me sit down. It's gonna take me another minute.
Any portal-related
to
cut
get this to
content
fucking-
from Half-Life Alyx?
Fucking work. Thank you for all the money. All right. How's everybody doing?
Sorry to ask again, but could you tell us about the Steam subscription service? I heard you mention it the other day and am curious what that is.
I know
if
very.
you don't want to, that's all right.
I know very little about it, unfortunately, and I don't want to lead you on to think that I can give you a whole bunch of information on it, because I can't. But, I mean, you know, unfortunately, I don't know that much about it. Is your shirt a JoJo reference? No, my shirt is a Deathloop reference, which is an Arcane Software game. All right. Let's play some VR.
Woo! Gamer.
Gamer. Gamer. All right, let's get all this set up properly. Get my hands in the game. All right, let me know if you can see what I can see. Y'all better. Can y'all see what I see? Yeah? Can you hear me? Yeah, it's just the dev menu because I've been modding a lot lately with Half-Life Alyx. So let's just start a new game. I'm like seeing what I can do with like custom mapping and stuff. All right, here we go. Can you guys hear the in-game stuff? Oh. Can you hear the in-game sounds? No? Oh. Okay. Hold on. Let's go back to the main menu. Hold on. Let's change the audio settings real quick. Okay, let me know when you can start hearing this. Can you hear that? Yep. Okay. Let's try that again. Yeah, just replaying the game. I want to see if I missed any small details because I guess I'm going to be making a couple lore specific and like cut content. Obviously cut content, but then, you know, stuff like... Okay, can you hear the game? Can you hear the sounds in the game? Because there's music playing right now. Cool. Alright, so like it normally starts, 15 years ago, Dr. Eli Vance led a failed experiment at a remote research facility. It drew attention of a ruthless alien race, the Combine. They invaded Earth, defeating humanity in less than 7 hours, and became a permanent occupying force. It is now 5 years before the return of Gordon Freeman and the death of Eli Vance. So yeah, normal stuff, normal stuff. Okie dokie. Yeah, so just the beginning of the game. Oh, subject Alyx Vance. Hello? Cool, 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 cool. Alright, let's not waste too much time. We've all played this. Alrighty. Alright.
Alyx! How's it looking up there?
It's good, Dad. Metrocop movement is normal. Same for the Combine patrols. How's it going at the stockyard?
One Combine mini reactor from a shipment of 4,000. They're never going to miss it. Here, see for yourself.
Dad, you're cutting out.
Hey, what the heck? You gotta manhandle a drone, don't it? Oh, here we go.
Oh, also, I spotted the Combine moving supplies into the quarantine zone. That place has been deserted for years.
That is odd. Well,
What is...
well, we'll look into it when we get back.
What is this?
Meet back at the safe house, baby. We'll be there soon.
It looks like...
What is it, Russell?
What did you... Terrific.
Alright, let's just get going with this. I mean, we've all seen the intro, so it's not that important. But, yeah, we gotta just get through this. Notice any small details, point them out. I want to make a good small detail video. That, like, actually has small details you've never seen before. Yep, alright, cool. Hi, bud. Beep, beep, beep. Oh. Okay. Alright. Moving on. Boop. Boop.
Alyx, are we good?
Yeah, they got the reactor, easy peasy. I'm heading back to the safe house right now to meet Dad. Go, we'll be in touch.
Stay safe.
Anybody have any questions or?
Alyx, over here.
What is it?
This doesn't seem like a routine sweep. Are you sure everything went okay?
100%.
Something's got the CPs riled up.
Well, then keep your head down and be smart.
Oh yeah. Okay. Alrighty, so, yeah, let's, skip a bit ahead in the game. Let's go to pistol, yeah.
I'm out. I need to find another clip.
Yeah. Okay. That's loud. I wonder what that is supposed to be.
Do you hear that?
What is that?
What's that? Resin. Ah.
Oh, so you know, the Russells have real-time incremental sensor technology.
Cool. What's that?
It just means that they know how much stuff you've got. So say you've got your gun in your hand, well, the Russells will give you an ammo count. And if you don't have a gun in your hand, it'll just count whatever's in your pockets, which in your case is resin.
Mm-hmm. Thanks. Good to know.
Say you've got a box of pens. It'll tell you exactly how many you get it, don't you?
I do?
Yeah, I never noticed this one in my first playthrough.
Alyx, I think that's a combine fabricator. Put something in it. I want to see how this thing works.
Are the Russells compatible?
No, but the pistol is. Good thing, too. I gave you one of my lesser guns.
Thanks, Russell.
Well, you know, in case it doesn't make it back.
Tell you what, Russell. If I die, I owe you a gun.
Okay. How much resin do I have? Oh, just 2? Fuck. Well. Well, yeah, I don't have enough, so... Am I good on health? Yeah, I'm good on health. Boop. 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 Whoop. Whoop. All right. Up. Cool. These aren't mods. I'm just replaying the game. Oh, poop. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Whoop! Boom! I love this game. You know, I wish they added smooth locomotion at one point. Like, they're doing all these big updates, but it's like, teleport only.
3 left.
Well, you know what I'd like more than anything actually on top of smooth locomotion is snap turn. Like I get it. You have this cool system where depending on the way you're facing, you know, your feet serve as a guide, but damn, I really want snap turn. Alrighty. I really,
Nice shooting, Alyx.
really
How
wish.
nice it would have been with a slightly better gun.
I gave you my best one.
You literally told me the opposite.
One of my best ones. Not my worst. Like my middle best.
Yeah, okay.
I really don't like the noise of when, like this noise. I hate that. Fucking graining. It makes me,
Teach me, master,
it
I
gives me
want to learn
shivers.
the ways of time travel.
Yeah, well,
How do you get access
you know,
to the update for
it's
Alyx?
cool that the game
We
came
were
out so
supposed to push
early.
this tomorrow.
You know,
Did you
it
give
being
to you?
September 2019 right now, but I do sometimes feel like they could have probably kept it in for another 7 or 8 months, polished it up a bit more. Alright.
Hit crab.
I see it. I got it. Crap, it ran away.
Can you see it? I can't see it. Where'd it go?
Oh, come on.
Yep, there it is. Found it.
Cool. Oh, nice. Oh, I can teleport down there. Dope. Nice.
Down 3 clips. Better find more.
Down to 3 clips. Better find more. Found one. Ooh, found another. Get out of here. Dad buddy. Alright, here's a loading screen. And I think that's enough Half-Life Alyx for now. Oh, my controller's about to die. Oh. Okay. Poop and pee. All right. How's everybody doing? That was fun. It's always good to remind yourself of, you know, always good to remind yourself of the game when you're about to work on something. Anyways.
Please show the ending of that 2019 build.
Well, I mean, it's the same as what you already know. I mean, you just want me to replay the ending? I'd rather not right now. Maybe later. Anyways, let's get some music on. Let's get some music going. Bup.
Holy crap!
Oh, damn, thank you. All right, so, the next video that we're working on for cut content is the crowbar, which is really fucking hard. So the issue that you run into when you're trying to spawn in the crowbar is there seems to be very strict guidelines that are just base coded within the engine itself, related to what you can have in your inventory, right? So, you know, until we have the tools, it seems like it's gonna be difficult. The video that'll be after the crowbar in relation to the HLA cut content series, there's gonna be videos. I think my current plan is to have a video in between each of the cut content videos. How does that sound? How does that sound? A video in between the cut content videos. So like you have a cut content and then you have another video and then cut content and then another video. Because I don't want to bore you. I don't want to, like, you know, I don't want to overwhelm you with all that stuff. And there's also other stuff I need to do, like Counter-Strike Global Offensive Source 2, or like actually reviewing Half-Life Alyx, because I have a lot to say about it. You know, I was talking to a good friend of mine last night. Galunga. I was talking to a good friend last night about all of the issues that Half-Life Alyx has. And this is, you know, two of us are, you know, huge Half-Life fans. We absolutely adore the game, but the game still has issues, right? So, you know, to me, going over, and you know, I've spoken with Valve many times, and I've learned over the years that Valve very much takes into consideration the negative more so than the positive. You know what I mean? So I'll show you some thumbnails for stuff that I'm working on right now. Give you a little tease of what I'm working on. I'm very busy. I'm so fucking busy, guys. Like, I can't even explain to you how much work I've had to do over the last, God, like, couple days. Like, honestly, it's, I do think I'm overdoing it, but I'm also kind of afraid that if I don't overdo it right now, I'm gonna miss out on something. Anyway, so here's the crowbar thumbnail. Yep. And here's my CSGO Source 2 thumbnail. These are the two videos I'm working on right now, like actually principal development. And then I also have some alternate stuff in development. I'm making a total Valve News Network moment, total Tyler McVicker moment. I'll show you here in a second. So here are 3 more videos that I'm working on for alternate channels. This isn't even a joke. I'm legit working on this video. And then you got this, finally. I've been promising this for months. And you got this, which I'm actually quite happy with the design of this thumbnail. So, some stuff I'm working on. And of course, if you don't know, this video is a bunch of internal sources telling me the legitimate story of what happened with like the executives and stuff from Bethesda. So that's what that is.
What a coincidence. You're live. Crazy.
Crazy. All right. What should we do? I think, oh, yeah. Okay. So the video, the cut content video that takes place after the Crowbar one is about the Elements folder, which leaked in retail. It's the all those Source Filmmaker shots that we're missing all the models for. I've been slowly working through those, and I did get a bit further with the signing of the 7-Hour War peace treaty between Dr. Breen and the Combine. So in case you don't know, I'll give you a bit of a backstory here. Years and years and years ago, like 2016, I had a conversation with one of my first major sources about a version of Half-Life 3 that had just been canceled. And it was, you know, had this big montage thing and this whole like thing with like propaganda network stuff. Like they would show a lot of propaganda stuff. And they actually shot using a version of Source Filmmaker and Source 2 that supported room scale VR, where you could use your VR controllers as like handheld cameras, like handy cams. And it would give it more of a handheld look to the shot. And then I was described a couple scenes, mostly of just like really crazy, hectic battles. You know, just like random battles going on between the rebels, the humans, and the Combine. And then I was also described a scene of the signing of the 7 Hours War peace treaty. And then lo and behold, leaked within the Elements folder within Half-Life Alyx are 3, I'll show you, 3 assets, 3 DMX files, 3 Source Filmmaker save files called Surrender 4.
Hey Tyler, love the channel and the streams. Any news on Portal 2 beta content in the pipeline?
Mm-hmm.
I remember you said a while back that something like that would happen.
Well, I have a massive f-stop video that I've been working on for literal years, like since 2017. No, since 2016. All right, this cutscene's very unfinished, but most of the assets it calls are from Left 4 Dead 2, Half-Life 2, and actually the PogChamp, the fucking workshop. There's some it's really cool. They actually called, it's funny, it's not cool, it's funny. They actually called some community made stuff, because this was all, you know, this wasn't going to be released in this way, so they were using community made like recreations of beta models as placeholders. I'll show you. So this is where I'm at with the surrender file right now. And by the way, a lot of the changes I need to make need to be made every goddamn time I start up this fucking program, because every time I do it, you know, I need to, because I can't save. For some reason, we're running into this bug where every time you start the fucking thing up, you have to redo everything because it doesn't let you save, and I can't get it to fucking work. So one of the things that we ran into in this file is that it calls the Striders, but it calls the Striders from Half-Life Alyx, which have a different it has a different skeleton or something, and so they're just like floating and they're fucked up and super weird to look at, and they give me the heebie-jeebies. So if we port in the Half-Life 2 Combine Strider and then tell Source Filmmaker to reattach that to the model, it will fix itself. Not fix itself, we had to feed it a different model and then reattach the fucking skeleton. But, so, yeah, so this is where we're at right now with it. This doesn't have any sounds or dialogue or music or anything. It's very early stuff. Yo. Huh? I do not want beanies and weenies. I appreciate the question, though. All right, so this is what we have. You know, Breen is signing the peace treaty. I must have missed.
Do you think Valve would give Gary Newman an SDK to make Gmod 2?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so there you go. Unfortunately, the lighting is fucked up because the map that it's trying to call doesn't exist. And I can try and set a different map, you know, like we'll set it to the intro world map, and it won't change anything, right? And in fact, it might actually crash the fucking thing because it's just so big. So like these background models are grayed out. That's not supposed to be how it looks. You're supposed to be able to see everything. We're missing a few of the models still. Oh. Okay, and then... Okay, let's take particles out. Okay, so lighting got a bit better. However, don't I have to set the map for each fucking shot? Okay. Yeah, so... it's... Oh, yeah. Okay, well, we're running into geometry from something in the map that's not supposed to be there. All right. Yeah, there's a lot of work that needs to be done here, but a lot... We got very far very quickly. I'm not sure... So these two models we actually have... So standing next to Breen are two error models. They're supposed to be military officers. We have those models. They're from Left 4 Dead 2. However, the model that it's calling here is like a big stage thing, and I don't think we have that model. The map it's calling we don't have, but the map is like some purpose-built Source Filmmaker thing, so... And then, of course, you have the battle videos. Destroyed City, which is a propaganda shot of citizens fighting and stuff, which is really cool. But we're missing a lot of the stuff. Still being worked on. Shaders are fucked. Oh, see? Damn it. Okay, hold on. It's just the amount of work that it takes to get this to play properly is a lot, and I'd be fine with doing it if it wasn't for the fact that it doesn't allow me to save my work. So I have to redo this every fucking time. So just look. Boop, there you go. They're fixed. Not a big deal, but when you do it 80,000 times so that you can just keep checking for different models every time you restart the damn program, it's a little annoying. Saves the desk. You can't do anything. It's a bug in the fucking tools because this is not supposed to work like this. Yeah, so they're using the different whatever. So yeah, and then you see the end shot is the one that's cool, and it shows the citizens being taken over, you know, by the Combine. You got some crab synths, you got some beta models, and you got them throwing their weapons away. And cremators. Yep. We're gonna get those to work properly. That'll be a video next week, I think. Yeah. forget what they're named in the game, but yeah, we do have cremators. But the thing is, it's actually a community remake that they're calling. I'll have to pull it up in VRF. Yeah, it's by this guy, DP Films. His shit's being used by Valve, which I think is really funny. Like, if you go to the Source Filmmaker Workshop, you can just find this stuff by a guy named DP Films, which sounds like a porn site. But it's just a bunch of beta inspired shit, you know. And Valve used them for a while as placeholders for beta stuff because, well, they're better than what they have, so that's what you do. I mean, Team Fortress 2 uses community stuff all the time, you know. So yeah, the current timeline of content looks to be, I don't know what'll be next. I think it might be the CSGO Source 2 stuff. Then the Crowbar. Then, I don't know. I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants at this point because there's just so much to do. So, you know. Doesn't look like that much. You can fuck right off. Yeah, I've never been this busy in my life. Which is fine. I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it. But, you know, at the same time, it is a little overwhelming at times, you know. Anyways, yeah, so I guess now what we should do is just take questions. We've been streaming for 50 minutes. It's cool. Play the ending of the build. I mean, if you want me to, I guess I could.
So where did the Breen model come from? It's not in HLA, right?
I found it. It's official. I'll show you. Yeah. It's official Valve, but it's just his top half for animations and stuff. You can see here, here's his newspaper, and then there's his Wired magazine newspaper pose, Wired magazine pose. That's where they got the pictures from. And then that's where they got this from, is that. Yeah. Are there unreleased maps? No, just early versions. All right, I guess we can play the ending. Spoilers for the ending. You know. No, I haven't discussed the ending and how it ties into the lore and everything. I am working on a video about the deep lore of Half-Life, but it's not just in relation to Half-Life Alyx, it's in relation to the entire franchise, but then, like, incorporating Half-Life Alyx, because there are things that Half-Life Alyx does that kind of changes previous games, as I've been saying for a long time. Okay, yeah, so if you don't want to be spoiled on the end of Half-Life Alyx, leave. Hey, Boo Bear. What's up?
Hi.
Hi, Boo Bear.
I need the printer for several things.
Okay, well, printer's right there.
For my financial aid and my study.
Did you have your call?
Hmm.
Did you have your call with your person? How'd that go?
She was wonderful. She was helpful, and we're eloping.
People want to say hi. You can come down.
We're eloping.
You're.
I swear, they're gonna think all I wear is Spider-Man shorts.
You only have the one.
No, I don't.
Oh, you have two. That's right. That red one.
3.
Oh, yeah, the gray shirt with just the spider on it. Yeah. All right, I'm getting VR set up, so if you could talk to them, that'd be great.
Hi. We just watched Fred videos upstairs. So.
Living life.
Hi.
Hey.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
I'm wet. No. I mean my hair. Sorry.
Oh my God. Jesus fucking Christ.
I've been playing Animal Crossing.
Pretty much non-stop. Tell him how I ended up buying the game twice, but still haven't played the game once. Why don't you tell him?
I have 100 hours already.
Okay, don't even tell him. That's fine.
I have 100 hours already, and I got it like 5 days after it came out. So.
Yep.
And my eyes are watering because I have pink eye in both my eyes. So I am not crying. Breaking news.
Leco Stecco got pink eye. She's wet. That's so fucking funny.
Professionalism.
Okay.
Man, why are they talking so fast?
It's like way more than we're used to here. It's like 1400 here.
Oh, God. You could have told me. I would be a little more professional.
Yeah, you don't just introduce yourself by saying I'm wet.
I didn't mean to do that.
What the fuck did you... Oh, get out of here.
I meant to say my hair is wet.
Alright, I got it loaded up, so...
Delicious salad.
Delicious salad.
Man, my eyes are gross.
Delicious salad. Okay,
Alright, bye.
love you.
Bye.
Can I have a kiss?
No.
She's too busy being wet for Fred. Okay, give me a second. We need to crop this a bit. Full H16:9, not doing anything. There you go, that looks better. Boop. Alright, I'm gonna push this down here because I don't want to... Alright. Alright, can you see the gray VR screen thing? Can you hear me? Okay, cool. Alright, give it a minute. Gotta set it up. Piss and shit and piss and shit and piss and shit and piss and shit. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck. Damn it. I hate fucking trying to stream in VR. It's so fucking complicated. Just got pants on the ground. Why do I got my pants on the ground? Is an it. See, but you should be hearing something. Why isn't that? Is it not? Hold on. That should go to the. Oh, that doesn't fucking ass, man. Why is this always so complicated? For it to be perfect, it's like 8 hours of setup. God damn. All right. Let's see. Can it connect? All right. There you go. Woo! Whoa. Flowers. All right. Boop. Oh, hands are flying away. Hold on. I want to see the chat. So I gotta get the chat working. Alright, let's clean up my computer screen here. I don't need this open. I don't need that open. I need that. I don't need that. I need that. I need that. I need
You're
that.
nice.
Well, actually, I don't actually need that. So we'll just keep that. Okay. Okay, guys, can you hear the alerts? The stream alerts? Because if you can hear the stream alerts, then you'll hear the game. Okay, cool. Alright, so I guess you guys want to see me replay the ending. That's fine. Do you guys hear like a buzzing sound? Because there's a buzzing sound from these fluorescent-esque light things. Yep, alright, cool. Thank you for all the subscriptions. You guys are very nice. Thank you for supporting my dumbass work. You guys are very nice. Okie dokie. Alrighty. We're in the Citadel thing. Spoilers, guys.
Oh, so that's what the unused G-Man animations are for.
Impressive work, Ms. Vance.
Who the hell are you?
That is a question with a multitude.
Just stop. There was supposed to be a weapon. Where is it? Is it in the briefcase? Are you the weapon?
Perhaps what I am is not as important as what I can offer you in exchange for coming all this way. Some believe the fate of our worlds is inflexible. Employers disagree. They authorize me to nudge things in a particular direction from time to time. What would you want nudged, Miss Vance?
The Combine gone. I want the Combine gone.
That would be a considerably large nudge. Too large, given the interests of my employers.
Well, you asked.
What if I could offer you something you don't know you want?
Where are we?
We are in the future. This is the moment where you watch your father die. Unless you were to take matters into your own hands. Good. As a consequence of your action, this entity will continue. And this entity will not.
All right, so he's okay, right? He lives. My dad lives.
You are aware that you've proven yourself to be of extraordinary value. A previous hire has been unable or unwilling to perform the tasks laid before him. We have struggled to find a suitable replacement until now.
No, I am going home. I just want to go home.
I'm afraid you misunderstand the situation, Miss Vance.
Warning. Vital signs critical. Seek medical attention.
Gordon! Gordon! Wake up, Gordon. She's gone, Gordon. She's gone. Son of a bitch, it has unforeseen consequences. I knew it. When I get my hands on him, I'm gonna kill him. I gotta figure this out. Right now. Come on, Gordon. We got work to do.
You guys wanted to see it. I was trying not to show you. Okay, so the only reason I'm showing you this
You're a beautiful person with a charming personality.
is because I want to really hammer home what Valve is capable of doing. Okay? This is 7 months before the game shipped. think about that. Think about the amount of work they got done in 7 months. Think about what Valve is capable of doing in that amount of time.
I honestly think that was really cool. Was this before the rewrite?
No, this was after the rewrite. I want to also hammer home how ass this game is. This build may seem fun. This build may look super duper fun. This game fucking sucks. It's teleport
okay,
only.
Now just make your way to the roof and get access to the station.
I'll use a little bit of technology that I like to call the stairs.
Like, it's really bad, guys. Now, something I want to show you though. I'm gonna Impulse 101, which will give me this weapon here, right? It's a earlier model or earlier texture job.
I would still love to play it though. Beta stuff is cool.
Never gonna release this, unfortunately. I am never going to release this. Are you kidding me?
Would / do these maps work on retail?
I haven't tried that yet. You want to see something? So they cut this upgrade, and I think it's really dumb that they did. Amount of magazines there. So I actually had an idea on how I could get the crowbar to work last night in my sleep, and I want to test it real quick. Okay. It's sad that I can't release it, but understandable. First of all, come on. Come on. You want Valve News Network to end? You kidding? This is the build that I've had for months. This is the build I've had for months. And I've been waiting to show any of it off. Yeah. Something I want to hammer home is
3.
Yeah, how much work they got done in that amount of time. Experiencing parts of that makes me respect Valve oh so much more. And a video about the development of the game is obviously incoming. Anyways, yeah. I had it before the trailer dropped, yeah. I didn't touch it until a couple days ago. Working crowbar. Yeah, let's see if we can get the crowbar working. I had an idea. Yeah, I never played it until a couple days ago. does not have an alternate ending
Gotta
of any
say, I
kind.
can't believe you didn't talk about having that build for months. Shows how good you are at hiding information.
Finally getting the time to explore some of this is fun. But I need to exercise restraint with it. And I need to make sure that it's being positioned in a proper light. You know. So we'll see what ends up happening. We've been live for about an hour 10.
I know it would be a strange thing, but I would love it if devs released alpha/beta content with a game-like extra content to explore. It's just cool.
There's this belief, there's this mindset that was caused by Half-Life 2. That the stuff that doesn't make it into the game is almost always
How much
better.
Merle audio is there? How much of it is in retail? How do we get our hands on that audio?
The hell's wrong with you? Beta is almost never better. Almost never better. Period. And this is an excellent case of it was not at all. The game we got is fucking unbelievably great. It's got problems. It's got a lot of problems. It's not perfect. But it's, oh my god. It's fucking amazing. I've played through the whole build. I've played through the entire thing end to end. I did it yesterday. It sucks. It's awful. It's not very good. It's blech. Y'all are talking about those new Boneworks levels. Example, I've had access to those for like 2 weeks.
So you've had that build for months?
Yeah.
Without telling us what is, do you have something else hidden from us on that scale currently?
No. Absolutely not. That's it. That's all I got.
Psych! I feel like even Stop was worse than Portal 2, even if you don't believe that, Tyler.
Yeah. It's a long... Fuck up. Bleh. Do you know how much is going on in my mind right now? Do you know how busy... My room is an excellent representation of my mind right now.
Why there is a dead advisor in the bottom of the vault?
Ah. Yeah, there's just so much going on right now, guys. Daily migraines. Daily migraines. Like, life is really cool, but it's very busy.
Oh, I'm fully aware it sucks. I could see from that snippet from what you showed. Could you possibly release a full playthrough of the beta build? Or
Nope.
is that also off the table?
It's off the table.
Last question on it, I swear.
Off the table. I'm only, other than right now, I'm only going to be showing this in contexts of reference for other videos. You're not going to get an unedited everything. It's disrespectful, you know? Right now is the tease. Right now is the look what I'm doing. Right now is the, do you understand why I've been so busy and flaky and shit? And that's not even everything, man. There's something else that's going... There's two... Oh my god. There's like 3 other things going on right now.
Did you get permission from an employee to show the build? Or are you just showing small parts hoping it flies by Valve?
Neither. That's not really how this works. No, it like Valve things, yeah. I'm just so fucking busy. I'm just so fucking busy. And like, it's fine during the quarantine to keep busy, right? Because I can't do anything. but like being my own research team takes a fucking break. I'm not gonna tell you anything I shouldn't tell you. It's just
Guys, he has the Gabe sex doll early.
You know, no, I have to be my own research team because of
The last time someone leaked a full Half-Life game beta, the FBI put their puppy in jail.
Yeah.
We're lucky Tyler is showing us this at all.
Yeah. You know, I'm just, you know, I don't have the full STK. My life would be a lot easier if I did. My life would be a hell of a lot easier if I did. Wow, I'm sorry. I just got very tired because I just started thinking about everything that I'm doing right now, and it just exhausted the fuck out of me. What did I want to do? What did I want to show you? What was I gonna do? I had an idea. Crowbar. Yeah, that's right. Thank you.
If the opportunity presented itself, would you let Jamal Bradley pound you rainbows?
No.
Tyler, don't worry. If the FBI take your cats, we will help them escape.
Yeah. Nah, it's just, I'm not going to be releasing the Merle lines. There's a lot of legal stuff related to that I can't, unfortunately, do. But, you know, I am gonna, you know. No, yeah, when I say get the crowbar working, I mean in the retail version. Yeah, that's the goal. The goal is to release a map where you can grab the crowbar and fight enemies with it. But you know, it's not fucking possible.
In before
right
FBI shows up to the house of Nyla News Network.
Did the LSD kick in? Just put a trigger damage. That somebody made that. It's janky as fuck, and that's not. No, the full thing is in there. Like, it's there, but you know, it's not. It's not letting me use it. The full implementation of the crowbar is in retail right now. It's just you know, here's okay. So this is a retail build right here. You can tell by all the missing files. So if you try and, you know, NPC create crowbar physics, it just spawns an error model because it doesn't have a model name. So I had the idea, what if I give it the model name? It seems fucking simple, doesn't it? So oh, I gotta unfriend that fucking guy. No, I know somebody's already made the crowbar, but it's literally map logic, right? And I'm trying to get the actual Valve crowbar working.
Oh god, oh frick, Cat found his illegal R2 and SMG. Oh god, they're gonna get his cats. Do you think we might get more Alyx story later on since she is now hired by the G-Man? Or do you think that will tie in the HL3 story?
I don't even think Valve knows at this point. Okay, so we can feed it crowbar models. What if we try and feed it a crowbar model? What would happen then? Okay, so it would be... We would do crowbar physics, model, and then we give it a model. Models slash weapons slash VR crowbar slash VR crowbar dot add VMDL that not fuck. Really thought that would work. What if I did an ent create? Huh. It's being pushed around pretty easily. How do I tell the fucking thing to grab?
G-Man says in the ending that Gordon has been unwilling to do the tasks assigned to him. Do you think that's supposed to be a meta-narrative joke as to why we haven't gotten a Half-Life game in 13 years?
Yes. What is grab? I need a button to fucking grab. Oh, what the hell is that? Okay. Oh, those are my old binds from an old test. Paused it. Whoops. You see, now I gotta go into VR and try that again and see if I can grab it. Because this isn't weapon crowbar, this is weapon crowbar physics. And it's moving around a lot. Valkyrie's telling me that it won't work, though. I don't know. I don't want to redo all this in VR, but I need to, so fuck, okay. I'm so tired. Okay. Okay, what build is that? What build is that? That's on this one. We're spawning weapon crowbar physics and then specifying a model for it. I'm being told it won't work, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna do it anyways. Fuck it, I don't care. Okay, so we want to launch this in VR, and to do that, I need to start Steam VR first. Turn the music off. I fucking hate this community sometimes. Because it's just like I'm doing some amazing stuff and I'm still getting like, hey, do you know what 2 Fortress 2 is? Hey, Hey, just asking. Do you want any Team Fortress 2 news? Hey! It's like, are you kidding me? Do you know what's going on right
Keep
now?
up the good work, son. Love ya.
Thank you. Okay, so we're launching HLA. This is the day 0 build, the early manifest. Okay, and then we're gonna, because it's the same build, my vConsole remembers all the commands I fed it. All right. What? Why didn't it? What? It didn't. What? Okay, and then entry. There it is.
When is Team Fortress 2 coming out?
Tomorrow. Double mic. All right, this isn't gonna work. I already know it. This isn't gonna fucking work. Oh, wait. Oh. Valkyrie told me it wouldn't work and he's right. God damn it. Man, it is so nice to play.
Hope Tyler doesn't act the guy that leaked him but built by Shane.
Like, retail is just so much better. I can't even describe to you how great it is to play with, like, normal controls. Like, it's cool to have some of this shit, but, like, you beta boys out there. This game is so good. Man, why don't the crowbar work, though? Fuck. I'm upset. I thought I figured something out. I woke up all excited because I thought I figured something out. I didn't. Damn it. The other crowbar type does, it's the same thing. Ah. Suck. That's upsetting. Oh well. I'll get it to work one day. I seem to make everything work eventually. Wrong character class. I mean, if anybody has any ideas, I will very much listen to them. It's just, I don't want somebody to tell me, like, oh, just have end trigger hurt on attached to the model within the map logic, because it's like, yeah, but that's like the easy way out. That's not what I'm trying to do. You know, I'm trying to actually re-enable Valve's code, you know. Like, obviously, I could just end trigger hurt on the end of the model. Yeah, that's not the point. That's the super easy thing to do. HL_VR_crowbar1 doesn't seem to fucking do anything. The crowbar that Eli gives you at the end is just a prop, which we can spawn the crowbar physics prop fine, but it doesn't have any logic to it. And all it is you grab the prop, sets a trigger in the map, and then it fades out. That's all that is. Yeah, and then, so import the Gordon hands. We don't know how to change to the Gordon hands without the tools, because that's an entity class flag that we have no clue about. Is the long intro in the beta build? No, it's the same. We did it at the end. We thought maybe it was because the wrong model's being pre-cached. We tried spawning it within the right map. It doesn't work. HLVR crowbar 1 and spawning the crowbar with physics. It's a long shot, but is it possible that Gordon's glove have a different skeleton? No, because they wouldn't be compatible with your own hands. They might have a different sized skeleton. Maybe the hands are a bit bigger, but generally it needs to adhere to the same input. I don't know. That's an interesting question. Maybe Valve couldn't even figure it out. No, I've talked to people that have played with the crowbar. It works. Does the crowbar work in the 2019 build? Same problem. Yeah, the build that I have was after they cut the crowbar, so we have the same issue. The logic is there. You can see it. There's a bunch of console commands related to the crowbar itself, so we know that it's there. But the problem is, you know, it's a bunch of stuff. Did you hear about the AMD drivers leak? I did not. VRFly enable 1 some maps. From a lore point of view, why would Alyx even have a crowbar? Yeah, I know. That's one of the reasons why they cut it, but that's not the point. It's in there. We just need to figure out a way to make it work, right? It's there. I just want to make it work. You know. AMD had a hardware leak, not a driver leak. Oh, new graphics cards or something. I'm not upgrading my PC anytime soon. I have a 2080 Super. I got 64 gigs of fucking crazy ass 3200 megahertz RAM with really low latency. I got 3900X overclocked to like 4.5 gigahertz. I've got like terabytes of SSD storage. I'm fine. 32-inch curved 1440p, 144 hertz monitor. Got the Brio. Got lights. Got the Yeti X. You know, got the new Corsair fucking, like the top of the line Corsair keyboard. I got this new mouse, which is really nice. Well, it's actually a mouse that I had years ago and I liked a lot, but it broke. Yeah, my free Vive is up on that shelf right there. It's actually, I put it up on the shelf as like a display prop now. Okay, so let me think about this. Valkyrie, do you want to come on the stream? We could talk about this? Because I know you're here. No, I'm done with the beta gameplay. I'm done with that. This is for a short period of time, Lazy Boy sold a computer chair, and I bought one years ago. It's a great computer. It's my favorite computer chair. Yeah, I don't think the Gordon hands will change anything. I honestly just think it's a different skin. Can you modify the EXE? We can, but that's like we have to go in with a hex editor and like binary edit the shit, which is like, my god. We hope that when the tools release, they don't deprecate the crowbar, but we think they're going to. Because one of my friends got an email from one of the Valve employees saying that when they do release the tools, they're going to be removing a lot of the cut content. Which, I understand why they want to do that, but it's like, So the problem is, if they did that, you know, some of you'd be like, well, you have it in the old build, just back that up. Yeah, but we don't have what's called an FGD, which is a file that actually, thank you, defines all the parameters of entities. And I mean, like, that's the problem we're running into right now anyways. We can spawn the entity. We see the entity class name, but we don't have any of the flags for any of the entities because those aren't going to be just told to you. Those are set in the map editor. So if you just, you know, make a map and you know the name of the entity and you spawn that entity class, it will spawn, but you don't have any of the options. It just spawns its default values, and the default values for crowbar and crowbar physics you can't interact with for some reason. And that's the same problem that we ran into with the fucking trip mines, where you can't put them in your wrist pockets. There's obviously a flag for physics props that allows you to put objects in your wrist pockets. Otherwise, the bottles would have to be a different entity class, and they're not in the Jeff chapter. So, without the FGD defining these options, we have to fucking guess at what memory addresses are affected when you, which is impossible. So, maybe it's hard-coded not to work. Yeah, maybe. Let's hope to God that's not what's going on, because then we need to try and V-script it in, or we need to try and reverse engineer that part, which is like, oh my God. And if we V-script it, it's technically doing like a trigger. That's like not the way I want to do it. You could use Cheat Engine to peek at the mem addresses that are read from. Woo! Yeah, I could. Yeah, I could, but how do you put that into a map? That's fuck. Okay. You gave me an idea, and now I'm gonna be spending the next 14 hours of my life in Cheat Engine trying to fucking edit specific bits of memory to try and get this fucking crowbar to pick up in your hand. I'm not doing that on stream. Fuck that. I'm getting somebody else to do it. Fuck that. Yeah. I'm sorry, my brain's fried. Repeat that.
If I'm on Google Docs and I download a file,
Mm-hmm.
and I download it as a Word file,
Mm-hmm.
I won't be able to open it if I don't have Word, but someone else can.
Correct. Okay, Valkyrie just got back to me. I'm calling him. Fuck it. This is the guy that's been helping me most of all through the data mining and stuff. Hey, are you... Hello? I'm still calling him. Do Metrocops have NPC functions? They have their full AI package.
Hey.
Okay, so repeat what you said.
On the info HLVR equip player, there's a bool for crowbar. It's right under flashlight enabled. So,
where's that?
It's in the entity class for info HLVR equip player.
How did you find the Boolean options?
I have the strings dumped to the server, and I'm looking at them.
So could we just set that?
Potentially.
Would we have to set that in the map?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so hold on. If you're... Wait, I thought we couldn't see Boolean classes on top of an entity.
Well, what I'm doing is I'm just looking at them linearly, and I'm assuming they're related because there's a bunch of other things that are called like equip on map start, start weapons, empty, energy gun, shotgun, rapid fire, flashlight, slingshot, gravity gloves, radio, and they're all right below other things that are lowercase. Everything that seems to be like lowercase with underscores seems to be values that they set, which everything else that's like named like a proper
Could you make a map that just says everything is equipped? Because I'd like to use slingshot outside of the vault.
Sure, I can.
Because it's obvious that was so. Like my prediction on slingshot is that the energy ball things are just props, and they're activating the ability to shoot props. You know what I mean?
Yeah, probably with that name, I could look through like I could export everything out of the VPK for the map and look at them, but it might be that they're just overwriting the slingshot, and it's just the same thing, and they're just having a hue for the particle for it. Because I know I got the slingshot to work once, and it just does it at the very beginning, and it just fizzles like for a second, and then it goes away.
Is the command mega underscore enable underscore Russell's one a real command? Or is somebody just making shit up?
I don't see anything with mega other than helicopter ball rush mega bomb health.
Okay.
Pretty sure that's a Half-Life 2 command though.
And then somebody else made one. HLVR player can grab crowbar. True. That's not real either, is it?
No.
Oh, that'd be too easy.
What is very funny though, which I found by just scrolling through this. Here, I'll let you read this one off. That's an interesting bone name just there.
Bull squid head bone 1. Nice.
Yeah.
Is that an imported thing from HLS, or is that they
literally
no,
I'm just looking at the
Where's that from?
It's just in the string dump.
That's in a string dump? That's called in the map?
Yeah, well that's called in server. That it's It's something that was compiled into it. I wonder if there's anything else with Bull Squid.
Compiled into the server DLL?
Yeah, it's the only reference to Bull Squid. So there must be something that's named Bull Squid head bone.
Okay.
It's right around all the barnacle stuff, so maybe there's...
What if you ent fire on the crowbar? What ent would you be firing?
HLVR underscore
if you gave it a
Alyx
name,
underscore is underscore Gordon 1 totally
I'm
legit.
not entirely sure how to do that via firing commands. But if you gave it a name, it should autocomplete all the inputs on that, which that might not be a bad idea.
Okay, I'll try it.
Which I think in the one map I compiled for our tests, there's a crowbar in it, the physics one, and I could just name those real quick.
Okay. I'll get Steam VR on.
And then we can end fire on them and see what their inputs and outputs are.
By the way, viewers out there, this has been my fucking life for like how long now at this point? Like 8-9 days?
I think it's almost been 2 weeks.
Literally nothing but this is all I've been doing. Same with Valkyrie. I appreciate all the help, man.
Yeah, no problem. Everybody in the data mining server has been doing a lot of fun reverse engineering.
Are you talking about the alien cow, or is there another server?
Well, I know in Alien Cow we're doing our own thing, but then in the group,
is that like VCC or?
Well, I know Source 2 Research is doing it as well.
I'm not on that server. Could you toss me an invite to that one?
I know Casey had an invite. Let me see if I can generate invites.
Okay. All right, toss me the map when you can.
Sure.
Oh, dope.
So yeah, there's a lot of good documentation in there because a lot of these people have been screwing around with Source since before you know, HLA, of course.
Oh, thank God. Okay. No, I don't mean to. Fuck.
It made you instantly join, did it?
Yes, it did. That was annoying. Okay. So SteamVR is turned on. I'm gonna wait. As long as I overwrite the pre-cached map name, it'll still be able to load that map, right?
Yeah, you don't need to restart to load maps.
Okay.
I'm grabbing my VMS.
Dope. Did you get a chance to take a look at that Air Exchange mod I sent?
Yeah, you streamed it.
That's right, I did. That's right, I did.
Yeah.
Not to Twitch. You didn't miss anything. Just in a Discord chat. Yeah.
Like, the lighting looked good. I mean, you get navigation.
Yeah, I thought they would have replaced the enemies with comparable.
Well, there's no navigation in HLA yet. Well, at least for what we know.
We can't just nav generate, or is that a completely different system?
I think they have something to do with volumes, but I don't really know all too much about it. It's not something I really looked into too far.
Yeah.
Yet. That is in my to-dos.
Have you tried typing /quit in the console?
Oh no, I haven't. I'll try that. It's for the 5 months. No, so AI in Source 2 is a mesh-based thing. It's like, how does it work? It's like, it's way more complicated than how it works in Source 1.
Yeah, Source 1 is just mostly just nodes.
Nodes, yeah.
And then this is like, I don't know if they're directly based off Nextbot.
Well, seeing how secretive they've been with the Nextbot code, there probably is a lot of Nextbot implementation in there. Is that a 4K display? No, because 4K you can't push high frame rate. 1440p is where you need to be at for gaming, in my opinion. High refresh rates is always better than a bump in resolution, in my opinion.
Hi Tyler, I love you. Tyler, is there gonna be VNN bootleg 2 anytime soon? I know you worked on something.
I haven't talked to Randy in a while, and I scrapped the first version of Soup mixtape. We're gonna do a second one. I'm gonna turn on copyrighted music because fuck it, and I'm sick of listening to my normal stream playlist right now. It's the same 1,000 songs for the last 6 years or however long it's been. Just anything. Give me anything. Here's the music I actually like. Ah, yeah. How's everybody doing today? Today's fucking crazy. You know, everything's been crazy for a long ass time. Well, I use iTunes, but it's just connected into Apple Music. I use iTunes because I've used iTunes since I got my first iPod when I was like 7. And I just like the organization and how to use it and stuff. Yeah, if you want to know what kind of music I like, here you go. Whoa. Thank you. Oh, that's right. I moved them around. Oh, such a good song. Hell yeah. Got my dad bod, got my 70s classic rock. Got my White Claw. At 4 in the afternoon, that's where my life's at right now. Oh yeah, and I'm wearing the 70s Aperture trucker hat. I am a dad. I just need to impregnate Electra. Valkyrie, you still there?
Yeah, I'm trying to compile a map.
Oh, okay,
Maps
okay,
being,
okay.
SDK's being fucky.
Valkyrie's been spending so much time with me the last couple weeks that he's just completely tuned out my bullshit. I think he's heard me say poop and pee and piss and shit 1,000 times at this point. Because see, the thing is about piss and shit is it's not just the thing I say.
You have so much. I think my headset just killed itself.
Yeah.
Turned off. Absolutely randomly.
I say it so much. It's just my thinking words. It's like to me. Like I just say it. It's just I don't know. It's just what I say. Like I've been playing a lot of Cards Against Humanity with Evil Tyler and Electra and Mallory, and yeah, they've learned that if they use anything with genitals or poop in it, then they win. Cards Against Humanity is fucking hilarious. Oh, my mind is set and I'm gonna find myself in love with you. I never dreamed that I would see around and see it all come through.
Adrian Shepherd be like.
Ha! Thanks for the 3. I just can't get enough of that sweet stuff my little lady gets behind. 1985 by Paul McCartney and Wings from the album Band on the Run. Tyler, I friended you, but you never responded. If it's on Discord, I usually accept. If it's on Steam, I never accept unless you have a lot of mutuals. Yeah, I'm playing my Switch for a minute because I'm waiting for the map to compile.
So here's one with the loadout, and it has the crowbar enabled on it.
And we don't know what that does.
No, it might not even be a real flag that works with it. It might enable it. I haven't tested it before.
Oh, but it's a different map name, so I'll have to restart the game, right?
No, you can just load maps whenever. They don't pre-cache.
Okay.
Unless they're level streams.
What build am I running off of here? I don't even remember what fucking build I'm running. God damn.
Let's do song requests place on Queen Place.
No thank you. Thank you for the 3 though. I think I'm on this build. Let's see, we can check this way. We got dev test in it, so alright. Alright, what did you name the map?
It should be just test room underscore loadout.
Alright, test room underscore loadout.
It's also got an interesting flag on it, like right below the crowbar. It's enable inventory. There's also one below it that's enable backpack and enable backpack inventory. So there's 3 inventory
are the
flags.
wrists. Backpack is your back.
Yeah, but then what's backpack inventory? Do you maybe like
that's
for
a
the mines throw them over your
probably? Oh, maybe. But that maybe they I don't know. Okay, let's see if it worked. It probably didn't, but we'll see.
I'm guessing.
That's what we
Most
do.
things with these efforts.
All right, can you hear me, dude?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I have it set to 1 second. Okay, hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. I will say it spawned me with 999 resin for some reason.
Well, that's...
Yeah. Okay, my flashlight's on. There's that. I'm not holding any weapons.
Is it in your inventory? Like, in the...
My wrist bags don't work. Backpack works. Alright, I'll grab the shotgun here. Yeah, oh, okay, well, I have infinite ammo.
I'm glad enabling the crowbar doesn't do what it says it should.
Okay, well, what if I spawn the crowbar? Do you think maybe that's not going to do anything because you were trying to get it in the inventory in the first place?
Yeah, it's probably not going to do anything.
Okay, yeah, I don't have wrist bags. That's really weird. Alright, let's grab something that I could normally wrist bag. Yeah, wrist bags are gone. That's weird. Any other weapons? Yeah. We got the pistol, which is actually the energy gun. Yeah, okay, so whatever you did, I have infinite resources. I have 999 of that, and then my flashlight is on. Okay, so it did something, right?
Yeah,
and
it did something.
I can backpack stuff, right? Oh, that's weird. Okay, so even though it's set resin at 999, if I collect more, it actually keeps counting up. So there's that. Okay, so the flashlight is on. I mean, wouldn't the slingshot be on at this point?
Maybe.
Okay, so there are errors. I'm not seeing a crowbar being spawned anywhere. Did you have a crowbar set in this map?
Yeah, there should be one on the table.
There isn't. Okay. The thing. Yeah, hold on. Yeah. Dev teleport. Woo! Okay, so there is no crowbar up here. That's strange. I'll spawn one and shut the fuck up! Can you please get this guy? The fucking guy that shoots, just remove him. He's so loud. Get out of my map! Like, it's cool we can spawn enemies, but stop it. Alright. This is not car seat headrest, this is the Strokes. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, wait, can I really, where's the console? There it is, alright. Okay, NPC create, crowbar. And then end create crowbar. Alright. Oof. Oof. Damn it! Yeah, I can't grab the crowbar.
Yeah, I think the crowbar is going to require a lot of work.
Okay, what is that HOVR crowbar under, like, there's that crowbar fucking...
The CVAR to enable it?
Yeah. Somebody had a good point. You gave me a full inventory. What if I impulse 101? You know what I mean? Like you set the map. I mean, it might be in my inventory is the thing, and there's no way of bringing it up because this inventory has 4 slots. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what if that's the problem?
Maybe it's something you never picked up. Maybe it's just something you had always.
Yeah.
And this is unlike the original weapons where you can change the bucket position.
Yeah, what if the bucket is hard-coded to 4?
Yeah.
But secretly there is something else. Not secretly,
Yeah.
but invisibly.
Something behind the scenes, yeah.
Yeah. And so you can't pick this up because you already have it. How would you change?
Might be something in Panorama, but
Huh.
I don't think we can edit compiled Panorama files, even though they are just XML. Because I think they check the headers for CRC.
Wait a minute, I just noticed something. Oh, I thought it let me put half-used magazines in my inventory just now. Grab your back. It just gives me ammo. And then grabbing my actual... Oh, wrist bags are back for some fucking reason. That's... What the hell? I grabbed my back, and then wrist bags came back. Did I reload the map? Yeah. No. What the fuck? I grabbed literal bottom of my back. Oh, I impulsed 101. I impulsed 101. Never mind. Oh god fucking damn it. Okay. Let's do a give command because I've already cached the model. See what happens. It'll probably just spawn it on the ground in front of me. Boop. Oh, it didn't even catch the model. Lovely.
Oh, that's fun.
So even though we cached it with NPC and endcreate, if I give, it's still missing the model. Okay, fun. So what's this HLVR crowbar command?
It's HLVR underscore crowbar underscore enable 1, I believe.
It's just HLVR underscore crowbar. Set to 0. Let's set it to 1. Okay.
I've done my own testing, it doesn't really do anything.
Doesn't seem to be doing anything. No, I don't have a crowbar in my inventory. Okay, but I can't because this...
Maybe try loading the map again with that enabled. Maybe it skips that.
So, okay, if I have that flag set and then restart, the flag is still set, right?
It should be, unless it's the flags on the CVAR tell it to reset on map entry.
Okay, well, I don't have it in my hand. Like, it didn't spawn me with it. Let's try and spawn it, I guess? I don't know. People are saying I should get rid of the multi-tool, but how do you tell yourself to get rid of a piece of your inventory? Like, I don't have the multi-tool right now. But I guess by default you do have the multi-tool. But my weapons...
Well, if you pick up the shotgun, you're not going to have the multi-tool. You don't have anything currently.
Yeah, you're right. Still can't pick it up. Fuck. Valve is laughing at us for this dumb shit. Okay, alright, that's fine. That's fine. End fire, HLVR. Where did you get that?
You need a name, not a class name.
End fire. I'll try whatever this guy. Are you seeing the chat? Are you looking at the chat?
Yeah, I saw it pop up in chat.
No, didn't work. Son of a bitch. Maybe put your back on the crowbar. Maybe it gets into your backpack.
You just lay on the ground. In VR, clearly.
Endfire exclamation point picker. That's the item you're looking at.
Yeah, but we don't know the inputs. And picker is a universal thing. It's not gonna really it's not gonna give you, it's not gonna autocomplete.
Okay, well obviously the thing that you did something. You know?
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming is like, instead of like what they did in Half-Life 2 where they just spawned all the entities at the player's feet, they have like a loadout relay or like info relay that just gives all the items to the player. So we can figure out how to get this working. We could do like a command where you run it and it just auto gives you the crowbar by spawning a relay, firing it, because there's an equip now. But that just reruns the relay.
What if the crowbar's so old that it's from before they did something different with the gravity gloves? You know?
I would think it would acer when you try to grab it then. Or it's based off something.
Yeah. Because, yeah, that just... Okay, so if I do something and don't have my hand closed, you know... Doesn't work, okay. Fucking dick shit piss. Any ideas?
Honestly, no.
Do you think if we had the FGD, we'd be able to figure it out?
Well, yeah, because there's a lot of things that are flagged as pickupable that don't have their own entity classes. It might be something that's in the base definitions for HLVR item or something. Either way, that's like what? Try number 1,000? I think your microphone's still on your Vive. Not Vive, your index.
Okay. Apparently the Russians got it to work. Did they now? What did the Russians do? Tell your sources to leak an old FGD file? Nope. Try no gloves. We have...
Is it not possible for Valve to just patch all of this out and for all of your map work for getting the public to be able to play it to go to waste?
Yes.
Or is there stuff included in the map to get it to always work? Making
No,
the content
yeah,
that's out of date?
Valve could kill it all, yeah.
There's a light, a certain kind of light that never shines on me.
We tried doing the Gordon Gloves thing. It doesn't. We don't seem to know how to get the Gordon Gloves to spawn. And part of me is like, even if we did that, like, would that really change it? Like, would that really be the thing keeping it from working?
I doubt it. I doubt it's the gloves. It has to be something on the entity.
We might see some of it in the final hours, yeah. That's possible. But there's a guy I'm talking to that says he's gotten the crowbar to load into memory, but he's being blocked from it loading in. Hard-coded in the Day Zero patch. We're gonna make it work one day, guys. It's gonna work one day. Why is the crowbar even a big deal? It's really not, but fuck you. I want to make the crowbar work.
Yeah, I don't know. It's, you know, it's a Half-Life game. It's got a crowbar. You kind of want the crowbar. You know? Why not?
Modding isn't about why, it's about why not. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go. I think this has been enough of a live stream. I'm sorry. My brain is so fried right now, man. It's nuts. Oh, God. Love you guys. I hope you guys are good. I hope everybody's doing well. Somebody's saying there was an Underlords update, but I don't see one. Was there an Underlords update, or is your brain injured? No, just overworked. Definitely feel like burnout is starting to set in, which is not good. So, oh, there was an Underlords update. Oh, it's fucking tiny. Okay. Alrighty. Love you guys. Love you guys. Hope y'all are good. Bye-bye.